Hey Factor Fanatics, welcome to Project Delta. It is a beautiful spring Wednesday, March 20th, and this is probably one of those days that all soccer players dream that they could play on a day like this, and for those of you that are jealous, to be able to work on your perfect hands, such as Exhibit A that I present to you. Thank you so much for all the love and the appreciation that I've gotten all day and all night. Again, I apologize that I posted that video last night. I was just really excited. Still, I'm really stoked that that after all this time, it's just really hard to believe. I think I'm still in shock to finally get the 501c3 status, and that just means that we can start doing a whole lot more things. I mean, we can start hosting more tournaments. We can start opening up soccer clinics. We can start going holding multi-sites, right? So we don't have to just be here at FBA Warrior Field. We can possibly go somewhere else. We also have something else that's really exciting. I want to give a shout out to Jordan Whitehead from FCA. Well, looks like we're going to be partnering with FCA too this coming Saturday, just down the road at the Faith Center, where actually Project Delta had started. And so it's really cool to be able to see how these soccer ministries are starting to come into Spring Branch after after Project Delta first came in and started doing ministry here in this area, and it's just been really, really cool. So thank you so much for the love and for the shout out. Listen, let me, I guess I just want to say, now that we have the nonprofit status and all that, it doesn't necessarily change anything. All it does is it just opens opportunities for us. So anyway, I guess really just for today, all I wanted to really share was actually in relation to what we got, and even before any of the players show up, I wanted to share with you guys what we're going to talk about today for today's devotion, and it's in relation to how we're so excited. I don't know if you've ever looked at nature, but you never see a pair of mooses, I don't know, whatever the plural for hippopotami, let's go with that. You never see them get really stoked that, hey, look, I found mud and let me go splash around in it, or, they don't celebrate birthdays. You look at creation, and humans, mankind, are the only ones that celebrate, right? We celebrate really anything we can at the drop of a hat. And biblically, when you look through the Old Testament, you look at all the festivals, God is the one who originated barbecue, right? And God wants us to be happy. He wants us to celebrate and wants us to rejoice. And so with us getting the 501c3 status as Project Delta, we can celebrate. That is an achievement. That is something that is good. That is something that is healthy, and something that we should do. Things that are good, that are achieved, something that that was worked hard for. Celebrate that. Celebrate life. Celebrate your birthday. Celebrate Christmas. Celebrate Easter that's coming up. You want to be joyful. You want to celebrate. There's something inside us humans that just wants us to have a party, to throw a fiesta, have a piñata party, right? Whatever it is, we just want to be able to do that. And so how does that relate to Project Delta and soccer and whatnot? Well, as we celebrate us obtaining a new status, which breathes new life into, it gives us a new chapter of life to move forward. And what God tells us in His Word, that what Jesus tells us in the New Testament, that the angels celebrate when just one life is brought back into the fold, when somebody who was once lost is now found, and the Father goes and embraces him. There's new life. It's celebration of a new chapter of moving forward in life, and that's something that is worth celebrating, because God is the one. He celebrates too. I bet there are piñatas up in heaven. I can't prove it because it's not biblical, but I bet He has them up there. So celebrate. Find things that are in life that are worth celebrating, because those are the good things. Thank you again so much for following Project Delta. Thank you so much for liking. Let's keep it going. Let's keep that momentum going. Let's keep pushing forward. Soccer is a global sport, so eventually we want everybody to be part of this Project Delta movement to bring change wherever people are at. That's my time. It's quiet now here on the field, and chaos is about to ensue. So if you're in the Spring Branch area, think you can make it out before 6 o'clock and you can be one of the first 48 to sign up, that'd be perfect. This is Steve Factor saying play for something bigger.